Well, hello and welcome people and back to some more of this Spell Brigade. Today we're jumping in with the Sun Mage, and other than that I don't really have any other goals of what to unlock. We are going to go to the Pyrestorm Pit, and we are on moderate difficulty, and hopefully having some kind of AoE build, I suppose. That would kind of make sense with the Sun Mage. The Sun Mage has that sunbursty one, garlic as they call it in the biz. And yeah, let's get her done. It's been a few days since I've jumped in. For you guys it will have only been like 2, but for me it's been like 4 or 5. Obviously the holidays doing their thing. We'll just go for spell cooldowns so we hit faster. The holidays doing their thing, enjoying time with spending time with the family, eating a bunch of food. And now I've got the holiday sleepies. My body has, my mind and my body have caught up to me. I'm just gonna take this dodge. This dodge is just way too powerful. And yeah, it's kind of caught up to me, and I'm a tired boy. I'm a tired boy, but we got games to play, so we are jumping in here. I suppose it could also be that I spent like a couple hours last night and about an hour this morning moving my jib equipment. I did finally get that sold. Ooh, I do like the health. I think I am going to take the health here. I did finally get my gym equipment sold, which, I mean, for you guys who are watching on YouTube, will you know, not have noticed anything different if you happen to, jump into some of my PoE streams. I mentioned it a couple times. It was kind of off camera, but, you know, I mentioned it. But other than that, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I've been trying to sell it for a little bit, mostly just to get a little bit of extra. Don't think we're gonna. I think we're just gonna go with the broadsword here. I'm assuming that this is gonna work kind of well, perhaps in an AoE sense, and kind of direct all our damage around us. But you know, just again, I haven't used it for a long time, which I mean, I probably should have. But really, the thing is, I'm hoping here within, you know, the next year and a half, I'll be moving out of this apartment. Kind of the goal right now that we're kind of in the middle of figuring out what we're going to do. Definitely go spell damage. But currently I live with my brother is one of my roommates, my younger brother. He's younger of 5 years. And we currently live in the same apartment building. I've been in this building for, I don't know, like 2.5, 3 years. I was looking for new roommates back in the summer and fall, and just so lined up that he was looking to move out of my parents' house. So it was a pretty good fit. We got 2 other roommates who are also new at the same time. It's kind of a rough situation where like everybody moved out at the same time. Although to be fair, 2 of those roommates got kicked out because they were absolute crap. But anyway. So basically, we're discussing, we're trying to figure out how to make this work financially and have it benefit both of us. But we're talking about buying like a mobile home or a modular home or something like that, small enough for 2 people. But of course, you know, we don't want to split it because I don't want to get in a situation where we're splitting real estate with family. That's just, you know, it's a situation I don't want to get in that could potentially get messy. Yeah, let's go spell damage on Solar Pulse. Gotta get that damage up. Yeah, so that could potentially get messy. But of course, I want to own at least part of it, if not all of it, because I want to be building that equity. And so while we were having a discussion about that, because, you know, my brother's kind of new to all this stuff, at first he was like, yeah, I don't mind if you own it. And then we were like, do you know what equity is? No. So we had like an hour, like a half-hour discussion on equity. He's like, oh, well, wait, I want that. It's like, yeah, I figured. Like, so we're trying to figure out what the best solution there is to be beneficial for both of us. And it might not be that it is both of us. It might just be, you know, we each get our own, or, you know, he stays in the apartment and I move out or something like that. Don't really know yet. Do I want health regen? Kind of, sorta. Want some kind of sustainability. But god, these manta rays are gonna be the death of me. Do you want XP gain? I kind of do want the XP gain. And so that all being said, with that kind of being the plan within the next, you know, year and a half, I really did not want to move that whole power rack. That was going to be a nightmare. It was already a nightmare getting it up to my bedroom. And we do have dodge, but I think I'm just going to take spell damage. Technically, I think this is probably the better for spell damage because I think this is a flatter, higher flat damage, and so the percentage is going to be better there. Although it's easier to hit people with the sun rays. Only 50 seconds to take care of these statues, though. We gotta kind of move. What else we got here? Well, that would help us move. That would help us move quite a bit. So I did finally end up getting that sold. Took a little while. It was on Facebook Marketplace for, I don't know, maybe a month. Where the frick are all these statues, man? It's on there for about a month. Found a guy who was very interested. Basically everybody, the thing with, yeah, I'm not going to get this done. Oh, there's one here, but it's going to be two. Oh, there's two. Oh my God, wait. Okay, sword, I need you to do your thing. Wow, that was... No, I didn't break that one. Frick, man. Oh, that's stupid. I thought I... Alright, well, it is what it is. I could have sworn I broke that one. God dang it. Okay, now how am I supposed to get in here to kill this freaking cleric, man? There we go. These manta rays kept swirling it, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to get in there. Okay, I need some damage. There's base crit damage, but I just need... Actually, that was cooldown. I thought that was damage. There's a health potion there. Am I going to be able to get in there? I might have to juke around here. Spell damage, base move. No, we're going to go spell damage. Yeah, so I found this guy who was very interested, you know, he was willing to send me a deposit just that way I didn't have to, like, break it down or anything. Ooh, conjure energy auras that damage anything within reach. All right, that seems interesting. Haven't seen that one yet. I think that's a new one. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be around me. I guess that would be pretty similar to what I already have, though. Ooh, that's big damage, though. That's big damage. Golden crab, huh? Where be that gold crab? Golden crab. There he is. Come on, crab. Come on, crab. Alright, finally got up to... I don't know if I was going to say, I don't know if I would have caught up to him if not for the speed, and then he goes and jukes me. But the guy was super nice, you know, willing to send me a deposit just because, you know, he figured that I wasn't going to want to, like, take this whole thing apart and then for him to dip out, which he was 100% correct on. And... so he was about to send me the deposit, and then that next morning, he's like, hey, so, my wife got me a power rack for Christmas. I was like, God dang it. I was so close to getting this thing gone. It's like, that's fine. I'll continue trying to sell it. And then the next day, he hits me up again. He's like, so I didn't like the one that my wife gave me. You still have it? It's like, yeah, I do, but you sure you want to go down that road? It's like... Look, I might regret it, but I'm, you know. God dang, get me out of here. There we go. Get out of here, you stinking crab. But he was like, yeah, I might regret it, but I still want it. So, that's his problem. He can fight with his misses. You take less damage when there are areas inside your spell area. Ah. I don't want the broadsword. Between Necro Whirl and Solar Pulse. Honestly, I should probably just take the Solar Pulse. Just because it might give me like an extra and it might give me like an extra second to do some damage while enemies are in my radius. But like realistically, I need to get this thing bigger. I haven't seen any ooh, nice little chest over here. I haven't seen any AoE upgrades. But realistically, like, I need damage. Like, I'm just not killing anything. Okay, I actually think I might need to... I'm gonna take... I was gonna say, I might need to take the armor, but at the same time... Oh, Jesus. Can I go this way, or am I just dead? Well, that was fun. Well, that's why they give you multiple lives, right? Less health you have, more speed increases. Well, we are pretty low in health. Your damage is increased by 1%. Your move speed is reduced for armor you have. Which I don't think we have any. Right? Yeah, we don't have any. Armor is increased by... Yeah, I'm going to take the joint protection. Just need a little bit more armor. Especially if I'm going to be playing like a dingus and walking over lava. But yeah, all these manta rays are... Oh, God. Of course I just missed that. And I have a cleric boy in the middle here that... Okay, or we can just blow him up. He's low on life, though. I'm going to have to try and kill him here. Increase base damage of everything. Okay, can we get in here? Can we actually kill you before you heal back up? That's the question. Okay, manta ray, don't you dare. There we go. Okay. Gotta try and make my way back to that health potion. We do have the HP regen, which would get us up to 7, which is kind of... Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I need some more sustain. This one's gonna be rough. In all these recent ones that I've been playing, Spell Brigade and Army of Ruin, man, AoE builds have just been not working for me. Increase spell size. Yeah, that one I am gonna take. And we're going to take... I forgot, where's my control? That's what I want. Could go acid or lightning. I think I want to go acid over lightning. My thought here is that that will make my solar radius do more damage. And since that's the continuous damage source that is constantly going off, that's kind of what I need to improve. Okay, we gotta get some shrooms. But really, I need to get the range of this spell up. It's just like real small. I will say, for all the credit that I've given them for hitboxes, these tornadoes have a pretty loose hitbox, it feels like. We have... Yeah, there's a freaking cleric boy in there. Dude, the healers are super annoying, I will say. Like... extremely annoying, especially when they're all the way in the middle like that. Well, I guess we go for spell damage. Yeah, I was gonna take damage there. Okay. Oh, man. The Christmas sleepies are killing me, man. They are killing me. My brain is just, like, not turned on. Okay, we do that, we juke around. juke back this way. We got Cleric Boy on my tail, so we're gonna kill him. There we go. We do have more spell size. We'll take that. So that way, it doesn't really look like it's much bigger, but I suppose it is a little bit bigger. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got another shroomy boy. What other? Yeah, see, like, why are they spawning in the lava? That just seems a little not fair. Seems a little not fair. Okay, is there one more? Please be one up here. Please. Thank you. I'm going to take some damage for it, but we get the quest completed. And we get... Ooh, spell area increases in size to lower your health. Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do indeed. As the Sun Mage increase the range of the Solar Pulse, something or other. Decrease spell cooldown. Yeah, I definitely want to decrease the spell cooldown, especially now that it's increasing damage dealt. I'm more concerned about getting it activated more than I am just doing more damage. Okay, so I don't think we're doing this. Cast a beam that links to the nearest enemy dealing constant damage or phantom blades. I think I'm just going to do Aether Beam. Oh boy. Oh, I just thought of something. Tell me below, is it Aether or Ether? I'm so curious. That's a serious thing. Tell me, is it Aether or Ether? Like, put the letter in front, capital, which, like... Tell me which one you think it is. I want to have a field day with that one. There's a whole story behind that. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but there's a whole story behind that. No, you know what? Screw it. I will go into it because it's funny. I was talking to some YouTube friends, and someone in their comment section freaked out on them because they were pronouncing Aether with an A instead of an E, and they just had like this whole dialogue fight, and the guy was just like losing it. Like, clearly had nothing else going on for him and just wanted to pick a fight. Let's see. We don't really have a lot of dodge, but we could go for the dodge heal combo. Your armor's increased by 10 each time you complete an objective. Well, we're almost done. I think I'm just gonna go for evasion mend. Evasion mend. We do have a little bit of dodge, so I suppose there is, you know, a slight chance we could heal. So out of those, you know, kind of reasonable. Take the more health. Especially since we have the, this size increases based on the inverse proportion of our health. And so if we have a larger health pool, then we can technically stay at a higher life total and still get we can get more of a percentage increase in AoE. We'll definitely take 25% spell damage. Locate the portal and neutralize it as fast as possible. Alright, looks like it's up here and to the right. I do probably want to get some damage, though, on this this neural link that I have here. I feel like that's going to be pretty strong if we can get the power up. Spell size. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, definitely want to make that bigger. Definitely. Oh god, that was a lucky juke. I was not. Okay, we got to come out of here for a little bit, kind of feed our way back in. Okay, this was a mistake. Nope, it was the correct choice. Tornado, don't do me like that. Yep, we're gonna have to keep coming in and coming out. Nope, nope, that was a mistake. That was a mistake and a half. Spell size, decrease base cooldown. Yup. Hang on, we gotta juke around. Gotta juke around. I know we're leaving the objective site, but I have to. Can't complete the objective when you're dead. Now, unfortunately... Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Thankfully, this goes down really slowly. So we can kind of reset here. Come on, complete it, get out. Okay, okay, well, that was not ideal. We might be dead here. Well, we are dead. We're going to get another life, though, which is just absurd that you get this many lives. But we're going to have to spin back around. Yeah, having trouble. Ooh, quick chance by 6%. Okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble clearing this one. Man, there's just so... Man, I don't know that I'm going to have enough damage to actually get that one down. Yep. Doesn't look like it. Just not enough damage to get in there. That's the problem with these AoE builds. They just don't have enough, like, elimination power. You know, like, they hit a lot, but the problem is there's just not enough to actually get the kills. Which sucks, because these are the builds that I enjoy playing. They just don't seem powerful enough. Let's go for more move speed. Oh, we're going across the fire. You know, it's a build that I was trying to do in Army of Ruin, and I think there is a build that we could potentially eventually do in that one. I don't think I have the tools for it quite yet. Let's see. Decrease spell cooldown. I'm assuming that's going to just change how often it hits, which is basically just increased damage. But what's going to be interesting is once we get to the boss. Okay, I got to take down this cleric here. There was a health potion around here, was there not? I thought that yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go spell damage. Because like I said, now I'm going to start to need some damage. We're going to take the armor here. We do have some regen. I was thinking about stacking more of it, but I don't think I have... Do I have any armor? Oh, I actually have a crap ton of armor. There's a nice health potion there that I'm not going to get here anytime soon. But other than that, how did everybody else's holidays go? Did you get everything you were looking for? Did you get to spend time with your family? Eat some of your favorite food? Ooh, that was almost bad. I didn't realize I walked literally right out. Where is the boss? Oh, I'm trapping myself in here. That way back there. Okay. Now, the question is, how are we gonna get back there? Let's go spell damage, and then I guess we're gonna go acid here. Pick up the health. Nip, nip, nip. Okay, we're good. I mean, that's a lot of spell damage. Come with me. Never mind. Don't come with me. Okay, I need some of these smaller guys to get killed. So that way my neural link can actually attach. There we go. Alright, now you come. Okay, don't drop a freaking rock on me. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're going to get stuck. All right, I think we got this. Don't get hit by a rock, Jesus. That would be the way to go. I think we got this. Just get obliterated by a falling rock. All right, come on, 4,000 damage. You got this. Don't kill me with a rock. Thank you. And down we go. We are having octopus tonight. Excuse me? Why are we not done? Why are we not done? Okay, I guess we're still going. Let's go for spell cooldown. Let's go for I'm trying to think, what's the best? Probably lightning for this. And then it can start spreading around damage. Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I might have turned on endless mode in the oh, what are they called? The thing when you're starting up, you have like your area, your difficulty, and then there's the other thing. I think I might have had that on. Yeah, we'll go spell damage. It's all right. We're doing our first endless. Let's see how long we can last here. Although the second, I mean, obviously we have. Can I squeeze through here? Well, I can if I kill you. The second run, basically, is going to be easier than the first, I would assume, because now we have a lot more damage. So now it's going to make it a lot easier. I think I'm going to go for the spell range. Although we are a build that ideally is hitting enemies that are close up, I feel like it's going to be pretty strong to hit enemies that are farther away, especially for times like right now. We can just kind of get a jump on the enemies as they come closer to us. Haven't seen any other chests though or anything. Yeah, we have endless on, so we're on like the second endless mode or something like that. All right, well, I guess we will see how far we can last in endless, and I guess we'll, I don't know, we'll call this first endless or something like that. Spell damage, spell duration. Let's go for neither. We'll go for spell cooldown. We'll go for neither. That being said, I would think that endless should get harder, and this kind of like let off all the gas. where we were getting like surrounded, and now all of a sudden it's just like there's like no enemies around us. So is this like actually endless, or did I do something not right in order to get into this? I'm not exactly sure. Either way, we are figuring it out now together. You and I and you. We are together as one. Okay. Your spell's damage converts to healing when hitting teammates or yourself. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. We can just use that as a heal. Although, sometimes I can't always get to it. We could just go Aether Beam just targets... You know what? I might just use that because we can use it to kind of hard focus the clerics, because clerics have a ton of health. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Because those are the ones that, like, really give me trouble. But you see what I mean? Like, there's just not a lot of enemies here, so it feels like Endless is just like it does the previous 10 or 20 minutes just over again, as opposed to just continuously getting more difficult. Which I'm surprised by. Yeah, dude, these manta rays hit freaking hard. 35% spell range. I mean, that's actually pretty reasonable because, again, it targets the highest health enemy. So if the cleric gets like in the middle of a group, we can kind of hard target it a lot easier than we could before. Well, we were starting to pick up the pace there again. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking that with Endless Load, maybe they ease up the gas on how many enemies are spawned, but they just increase the damage. So it kind of is, like, it kind of is the previous, you know, bar. How do I say that correctly? It's like the amount of enemies is the same for each of the endless waves, if you will. But just every time it resets, you just have more damage dealt against you. So it is getting harder, but you have that period at the beginning where it feels like it got easier. Now, the other thing I was just thinking of, and I think that they actually solved the problem that I thought was going to happen. is if our Neuralink is targeting enemies with the highest health, ideally, that would be hitting the clerics, right? Because they're pretty tanky. But what happens if they drop to 1 HP? Well, then I was thinking, well, what's probably going to happen is then you're going to have your Neuralink bounce off, go to another enemy, but then the cleric is going to heal back up, and so you're going to constantly be bouncing targets. I think it's targeting maximum HP. And so if that's the case, it would just hard focus the the permanently tankiest enemy, even if they don't have the most health at that given second. That's what at least it felt like to me. Could be wrong about that, but that's what it felt like. Don't want to go across the fire. I would prefer to stay unburned. That was pretty close. I honestly didn't think that I picked up the mushroom at first, so I was like trying to go back, and then by the time I was going back, I realized that there was an explodey boy, and I was like, how bad do I really want it? I want that one, but I don't want to take the damage for it. This one over here I can grab. Your spell casts another projectile. That seems pretty powerful. We're gonna take that. Kind of need some single target. Just some strong single target. Especially to take care of some of the chunky boys, right? Because like our AoE is going to be fine at taking care of some of the smaller guys, but it's really the chunkier boys that we need some single target to take care of them. Well, this would have been better, knowing that we're going in endless. Honestly, this I don't think is too bad. Because our armor, let's see, 104, 25% of this is 25, so we lose 25% move speed, roughly. And we died. Like, the second that I come out of the menu, I'm just like sitting in a tornado. Okay, tornado, please. Freaking please, man. Just like, actually, oh my god, I just realized I did the movie thing. I did the stupid movie thing that I always complain about when something is falling. You know, like a building's falling, or in like Prometheus where the ship is coming after her and she's running straight and it's like, turn to the freaking left. And they just never do. I just literally did the same exact thing. Like, it's not easy when you're in the middle of it. Yeah, Manta Ray's doing the damage. But we did get the Eclipse Sun Mage, and then, oh wow, okay, this is the first time we haven't gotten just a million different upgrades. Interesting. Yeah, so I gotta figure out what the quests are here. Yeah, Sun Mage, I'm gonna be honest, I prefer Reginald. The Astral Orbs just seem way stronger than the Solar Pulse. Yeah, so it was these. I had this, so... Okay, so that's the one. I guess I can just turn these off, right? Because friendly fire will be disabled, allowing you and your teammates. So technically I can have this one on, but this one should be off. Okay, so I don't know if that screwed up any of my progression. Or not screwed up, but I don't know if there was anything, well, because I didn't unlock this, so I actually, I have a feeling that literally that whole run kind of botched, just because I don't think it counted as completing moderate. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'll probably just do that off camera. But yeah, guys, that was, I suppose, our first endless run, although I wasn't really prepared for that. My brain is still recovering from those Christmas sleepies, so bear with me. I will get back to it. But other than that, guys, that has been the next episode of the Spell Brigade. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed your time here hanging out with me on this post-Christmas day, or post-holiday day, I should say, would you kindly smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hopefully you guys had a great holiday. I'm out of here. I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.